doing the Gemini Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements, because sometimes those do resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. Oh, you guys already got a lot of heavy energy coming in. You're wanting some kind of new start. You really have a lot of pain and suffering that I think you're still healing from, you're still working through. Maybe you've been really betrayed in the past. So you're wanting this new start, and I think this new start is even like kind of being offered to you or in front of you. But just keep in mind, you might still be in some kind of space of healing, or maybe even the person you're connecting to. Let's see, what's your strongest energy this week? You have the roses. So this is something really beautiful being offered to you this week. It could be that somebody is wanting to take you out. Somebody's wanting to indulge the physical aspect of your connection more, whether it be just connecting more, spending more time together. Give me a little bit more. Somebody also really finds you very beautiful. And the Bridge card. Yeah, I do feel that it's possible that somebody, maybe somebody from your past is wanting to make amends with you. Somebody's really seeing a lot of value in you, really wanting to kind of take this connection further. Yeah, and you have the Rider card. This is a new beginning. This is good news coming to you. Yeah, you definitely have something really beautiful being offered to you right now. And this is something that's really, really going to bring you in a lot of happiness. Again, you might have somebody who's at a distance from you, or you've been kind of, the connection maybe has been very distant. It could be that you're connecting with somebody and there is this physical distance between the two of you, but something really good is coming in, or to help you guys spend more physical time together. It's like somebody's wanting to bridge the distance between you two. It could be also that you're getting some kind of good news that's really going to kind of propel you forward into something that you've been wanting to manifest. So let's see. What's your energy coming into the week? You have the Emperor card. One more. Eight of Cups. You're feeling very determined to walk away from something that has been very emotional. You could be in a connection with another person and you both have kind of turned your backs on each other. Give me one more. Your energy coming into the week. Could be also trying to plan for your own future, plan for something bigger for yourself. The Queen of Wands, yeah. You're definitely feeling very determined to move forward, very determined to kind of stand in your own power. Again, if you're in a connection with another person, there could be a lot of distance between you and this person. You could be just kind of emotionally disconnected. You both could even be trying to kind of move on from the connection, or just kind of even trying to stand your ground on a situation. There's definitely, there's definitely a lot of clarity that is needed. There's a lot of communication that needs to be had. Communication to be had, is that how you say it? Um, there's a lot of uncertainty, or just a lot of things that are not being communicated. It's like you're trying to let go of, walk away from this heavy emotional experience. You're trying to, have confidence in this. You're trying to just move forward in general, but there's communication that you need to have maybe with this person, or there's clarity that you're needing. Let's keep going. Something has to be softened before you can move forward. Um, Even something has to be softened in the communication between you and this person. It's almost like you're connected with somebody, and you're both very guarded, you're both very strong, you're both very intense energies. And so it's like when you guys are connecting, it's like when you try to connect a magnet the wrong way. It's like it's just not fitting together. And so there needs to be a shift. There needs to be like a softening of energy, a little more compassion for yourself, or compassion for the situation in general. But it's like there's been so much intense energy, and you're both just not able to get things grounded, or it's like I feel like you and this person are trying to move forward regardless. um, I do feel that there's a desire to have a new beginning with this, or the desire to even learn from each other in some sense. It's like you have this connection that maybe started, and you're trying to get this connection in balance, but it's like you both, it's kind of like two, and I'm not saying that, it's like two people in their very strong masculine energy trying to connect. Two people in this very, you could be a very independent person. This other person can be very independent. You both could be people that are kind of like, you you really hesitate in showing that vulnerability and showing that kind of nurturing energy. And so you guys are connecting in a masculine energy, and there needs to be that feminine energy brought into the connection. Or you're just trying to move forward in general with this determination. You're trying to be in this energy of success. You're trying to just go, full force forward. But when you're looking towards manifesting, something that you want, something that a dream that you have, your emotions have to be connected to it in order to manifest it at that level that you want. Because a lot of times when we're very guarded like that, when we're very strong, that prevents us from being in the energy to receive. And you have to be able to receive your blessings. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're definitely wanting a new start. You're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting something solid. You're wanting something physical. And so even like in a connection with another person, you're wanting a commitment, obviously. And again, there might be distance between you two that is keeping this connection from really connecting on that level that you want. But you're definitely trying to manifest a new beginning. With the Eight of Swords, though, it's almost like you want a new beginning, but at the same time, you feel like it's out of your control. You feel like there's nothing you can do to manifest this new beginning. You might be wanting this person to offer something to you. You might be wanting an apology from this person. You might be wanting this person to offer you commitment. You might be wanting this person to kind of express their feelings. Like you want to know where you stand with this person physically. But at the same time, you're feeling like this is all on them. You feel like this is all up to them to do. And that's where the Strength and Eight of Wands is coming in. It's like there's a need to kind of like, you have to allow if you're wanting vulnerability from this person, you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable to an extent too. Everybody always says, I'm not going to express feelings to them until they, express feelings to me. I'm not going to tell them that I want commitment until they know that they want that from me. But it's like both people are always doing the same thing. Nobody wants to open up to the other person until they know the other person is going to reciprocate. Yeah, you just really fear being taken advantage of. You really fear, somebody kind of taking you out. Yeah, you really fear being betrayed. And again, I feel like that's an energy that that's something that you've been dealing, trying to heal from for a while. And that's why you might have your guards up a lot. Yeah, you're both wanting to manifest the same thing. Okay. So the Two of Swords is this energy of being indecisive, but also being kind of closed off. It's that energy of, I'm not going to make any decision until I know for sure. Well, that's what you're manifesting. When you're saying, I'm not going to make a decision until I have the clarity that I need, then you're manifesting indecision to some extent. It's like you have to, in some way, open up your heart to receive what you want to manifest. So instead of looking at the situation and saying, I want this person to show me this. This is what I want to manifest from this person. Instead say, I want to manifest a loving relationship. I want to manifest unconditional love. I want to manifest this. Like you're manifesting more indecision by what you're focusing on. It could be this person that you're dealing with is just trying to maintain some sort of control because they're not really sure. Their heart's closed off, but this kind of feels like you're both in that energy. It kind of feels like you're both mirroring that energy to each other. The outcome is the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So that's having, and the Star card. Oh, I love that. That's having a deeper understanding of what you want to manifest for yourself. By looking into yourself, you bring in that wish fulfillment that you want. I think this came out for you guys last week. Like in some way, like if you want to understand the other person, all you have to do is understand yourself. Like you and this person mirror each other. So the more you heal yourself, the more you heal this connection. The more you heal your own, energy of love and compassion for yourself, the more you open yourself up to receiving that from this person. You're definitely moving towards what you want to manifest. Your guidance is the Three of Cups. That's about celebrating where you are. That's about embracing the connection and embracing the idea that, and the hold on, one more. You have the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands. I do feel like you and this person are both trying to act like you don't care. You're both trying to move away from each other, but you both feel this lack. You both feel the separation. You're both there's no communication between you two right now, and you're both trying to act like you don't care. But there is a lot there. You have the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You're trying to move away from something and you need to have some sort of closure on it. I want to say this in your guidance. I think you have a big fear of being stuck in the same space. You have a big fear of being like friend zoned, or you fear that this connection is never going to move forward. And I feel like it's because you've been in this kind of situation before, or maybe you've been in that situation with this person. I think you both have kind of been through that. And so it's really about trying to, like, giving yourself permission to enjoy, be okay with what you have in this, and be open to a newer kind of communication. I think that you and this person are both really struggling and going to that depth because there's a lot of feelings that you both are just not sure of how to deal with. Let me get a little bit more. Tell me what the energy of this connection is, the current energy of this connection. You have the Emperor again, the Temperance, and the Six of Swords. There's definitely distance between you two. You're both really putting on a brave face. But with the Temperance card, I think that you both have that desire to reconnect. Give me one more. Eight of Cups. But you both feel like the other person has walked away. You both feel, yeah, you're definitely separated from each other. You both feel that the other person has kind of left you behind. You both feel that emotional disconnect. You both kind of feel that the other person is the one that has walked away. What is their energy towards you and in this connection? Four of Cups. they have a lot of love for you, but they feel like you're not happy in the connection. They feel like you're not accepting what they have to offer. They're feeling a lot of emotions that they're just not really certain what to do with. This person does have a lot of love for you. What's your energy? The Star card. You're very hopeful about this connection. You have a lot of love for this person, but you're holding back too. It's almost like you're trying to walk away from this person, but you're holding on to this person too. Like you're both mirroring each other. You're both holding back. You're both closed off to showing that emotion to the other person. What do they want with this connection? Seven of Swords, King of Swords. They want the truth. They're not trusting their feelings. They're not trusting the connection. They feel like there's a lot that has not been communicated between you two. They want to move forward, but they also want to know for sure before they can do that. What do you want? The World. You want it all. I kind of feel like you want this person to make more of an effort. You don't feel like this person is making a lot of effort. I think you see this as a big deal. You don't feel like this person is taking you very seriously either. What can you expect from this person this week? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You're both mirroring each other. You're both trying to stay grounded with where you are. You're both trying to figure out what to do. This person does hold a lot of love for you, but it's like you're both in this space of trying to figure out what to do, how to get this grounded, how to move forward. I feel like this person is just trying to gain some kind of like confidence. What do you need to do? Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, Chariot, Ace of Cups. The Seven of Cups is like really taking a look at yourself and asking yourself, having compassion for yourself, finding that love for yourself, like really looking at what it is that you want. The Nine of Cups and the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, that's about, when you find that contentment and happiness in yourself, when you find that happiness and contentment, just in general, that opens you up to receiving what you want. It's also a message that if you want to move forward and manifest that type of love with or without this person, it's really important that you really look at yourself and find, let yourself heal, let yourself let go of that energy of, that fear of betrayal or that betrayal that you have felt in the past. Give me one final message for you. Yeah, clarity. The clouds are about gaining clarity. It's kind of like there's a lot of emotions that you're needing clarity on right now. And so it's difficult to really move forward and have that confidence when you don't have the clarity. But the clouds are about kind of allowing time for that clarity to come. It's telling you not to make any major decisions right now because you're in a really emotional space, or this person is in an emotional space, so it's hard to gauge moving forward. So give yourself time to kind of let the clouds fade away. You have the indecision card, you have the Sage card, and the Death card. it seems like this person is indecisive, but you're both in this really powerful place of healing with the Sage card. There's a really powerful healing. There's a really powerful transformation card right now. You're both in this energy of trying to maintain some level of control over your own feelings, over your own emotions. But you both are just guarded towards each other. You know what I mean? You're both trying to maintain control. You're both wanting to be the leader in this connection. And that's kind of what that blockage is. You want to be in control. You want to be the leader in some sense in this connection, but at the same time, you're wanting this person to take action. So, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, again, it's like that magnet energy. You're both trying to connect this magnet at the wrong side. And so that energy just needs to be softened. And I don't think that this is something that you can necessarily just decide, oh, okay, I get it. This makes sense. Now let's move forward. Now I'm going to be vulnerable. Now I'm going to do this. It's like you have to just still kind of allow this transformation to unfold. Because I feel like this person is going through the same type of energy that you are. They're going through the same type of insecurities and healing that you are. So it is about allowing the process to kind of flow through. All right. I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.